What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run the option. Here's the handoff. Tackle made it at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hale.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Now it's second down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Murray. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Houston.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
And this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route. Just doesn't come down with a catch.
After that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look. Makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Dropping back, it's Murray. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Short connection to the tight end here. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Receiver makes the grab. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw again. The ball is caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Murray. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On the ground, it's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the runner takes off to his right. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback keeps the football. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. Oh, what a spin! And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. The Red Raiders tussle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back in motion now. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to throw. It's Murray. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And now they'll run it on the draw. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. 1st down here for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
And this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
The freshman brings him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Catch made on the out route. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Red Raiders with first and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Has the first down and more. QB breaking away. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. High completion sets up an important third down play. To throw, it's Murray. It's caught. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
That play makes it second and 10. Goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to chuck it again. Is off target, yet didn't see through as the third down pressure works.
But defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback
looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Running back with the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Murray. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw here. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. Grab behind the line. It's Sanford. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking to throw. It's Murray. Defense is coming after him. Caught near the sticks. It's Thurman. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Fires it on the move. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining out.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. No huddle now for the offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to pass. It's Murray. Caught in the flat by the running back. Stuck right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
first down and still motoring. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Houston.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And the back now goes in motion, looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. That's caught. It's Sanford. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Back to throw. It's Murray. Catch made on the right side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it again. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's a draw. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Great job with the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Hand it off for a draw. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Scanning the field. It's Murray. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the Cougars' offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Good throw. The catch is made. Nowhere to run. Up to Rowland for no gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. It's Murray. Makes a quick grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Touchdown, Houston. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll give it to the back. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. On the move now. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Receiver makes the catch. He gets loose. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Nice gain. Moves ball to 47. Another first down. They call the draw play here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. They connect for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down at the 47.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Keeps it on a design run. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal try would be from 52. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Red Raiders will look to convert here on fourth down. QB keeper all the way. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he stops short. Huge play with it. On fourth down, they will take over, protecting this lead. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The RPO caught to the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all you got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's St. Clair. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Looking out of throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Sanford. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now they'll run a draw play. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Murray. Tries to get it to the running back. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Bringing pressure. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Defense getting very heavy here. Looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Max through the extra point. We are dead even here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Breaks into the clear. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
The defense is so concerned with the play downfield, they fail to account for the quarterback and his ability to make plays like this with his feet. Not only does he pick up a first down, but he steps out, buys him a little bit more time to kind of regroup for this next play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now will set up at the 34. The back's got it on a counter. Past the 45. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to pass. It's Murray. The short hands. It's Sanford. And smart choice. He'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ballgame is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Biggest drive of the game here coming up. It's win it or go to OT. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. But that moves the ball into plus territory, trying to be aggressive here and win the game before overtime.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. You got a quarterback that makes good reads, can throw the football well. Why go into overtime? Take some chances here and try to win it in regulation.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they've got the returner corralled. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Sanford. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Signs a good throw. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They strike first in OT.
What a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Not able to connect, incomplete. Challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for two right here.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Murray. And he's in there. They gamble and get it to win the game. What a call. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 to become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.